Joining me is Jill Ellis, the former U.S. women's national team coach and now working for FIFA to promote awesome events like this. One of the highest ranking women in FIFA, might I add, so we must give props to that as well. Your career has now taken you to the business side. Tell us about what you're doing now that you're not on the sidelines and your role in FIFA these days.
Yes, well, they created a role. It's Chief Football Officer, so I get to work both on the men and the women's side, so not just on the women's football side. And it's really, I work all over the world, just kind of helping grow the game, different countries, different regions, trying to promote the growth of the game. It's been such a gift in my life, and so to now try and pay it forward is really rewarding. And bringing in events, because what I also know is at the end of the day, if little boys and girls can go and watch their heroes, it's something they want to do.
And we talked about it, just the importance of the Club World Cup being such a new event. We're drumming up excitement for that. Tell us how important this new aspect is for the coaches and players.
Well, we've always had these competitions, these global competitions that, for national teams. And now, the clubs are really where the players spend the bulk of their time. So to now have clubs, Chelsea, Real Madrid, these clubs have an opportunity to play and compete for a world championship. It never existed. And so now we have this chance. And I think it's really a special moniker to say best in the world. So to now have a global competition bringing the best players in the world to America, I think it's going to be a tremendous event. And as a coach, you want to compete and play for something. You want to try and win a trophy. And so it's not just about friendlies. It's now about trying to be the best in the world.
And the trophy is beautiful, by the way.
It sure
yeah,
is.
Sculpted by Tiffany's. It turned out fantastic. Now, talking about 2031, I know you're with the men and the women now, but I know the women still have a special place in your heart.
For sure.
Let's talk about the possibility of the women bringing their World Cup here in 2031.
Yeah, right now the U.S. has bid to host. The CONCACAF region has bid to host on the World Cup, and it looks like it's the only bid at the moment. So it's a strong possibility to bring the Women's World Cup here in 2031, which again would be, every time a country hosts a World Cup, it's just a massive launching opportunity for the sport and the growth of the sport and participation. And so it just creates more fans, and obviously super passionate about soccer, and this is a chance for us to continue to elevate this sport in this country.
In Atlanta, I feel like we have grown in soccer. We have so many more additions coming. You've been in our city for a few days. What do you think about Atlanta becoming even more of a soccer city?
Well, it already is 100%. I mean, I've watched the games, and I actually had two players from Atlanta on my national team, Emily Sonnet, Kelly O'Hara, Atlanta natives, brag about Atlanta. So to actually now have this be a soccer destination, I think the rest of the world, I mean, listen, I love the city, love the environment, but to have the rest of the world now come here and experience soccer in this amazing stadium that we have, it's going to be fantastic.
Right, well, we will see you in the summer, but for sure, let's try to make it official for 2031.
I'll work on that.
All right. We thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you so much.